Officials say divers recovered the bodies from a red pickup truck in 25 feet of water. The victims have been identified as 35-year-old Alejandro Hernandez Fuentes and 26-year-old Dorlian Ronial Castillo Cabrera. Maryland Governor Wes Moore told their families, "We're with you." Divers will continue searching for the remaining victims of the Francis Scott Key Bridge collapse in Baltimore, but officials say crews will first need to clear the debris surrounding the vehicles that plunged into the Patapsco River.
Divers are no longer able to safely navigate or operate around that. We have exhausted all search efforts in the areas around this wreckage, and based on sonar scans, we firmly believe that the vehicles are encased in the superstructure and concrete that we tragically saw come down.
The Coast Guard says the Singapore-based Dali was carrying 4,700 containers, 56 of which had hazardous material, but were not a threat to the public. As crews work to clear the waterway, the Port of Baltimore remains closed indefinitely. It handled $80 billion worth of foreign cargo last year. Maryland Governor Wes Moore has called the disaster a global crisis.
The thing that I do know is that the task in front of us, it will be real, it will be daunting. But despite this task ahead of us being daunting, I can tell you right now, our resolve is unshaken.
Maryland submitted a request to the White House for emergency relief funds, and Governor Moore says he's been in contact with the president. President Biden also met in the Oval Office with Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg and Coast Guard Vice Admiral Peter Gautier to discuss the coordinated response. The president posted, "We'll be with the people of Baltimore for as long as it takes." In Washington, Erin Kelly, Spectrum News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your community, click the subscribe button here. You can also download the Spectrum News app or watch us on TV for the latest information, balanced coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes, and more. We'll see you then.